How you doing, guys? I'm back with another DVD horror update. We got a couple of things to show you. Um, some of the stuff I picked up a couple days ago at Dr. Disc, and then the rest I just got today. So I guess we should begin. So first up, we have Halloween 25 Years of Terror. This is part of my Dr. Disc pickups. This is the Anchor Bay edition. Really excited to have this. I didn't really have the money for this release when it first came out, and have much money for anything when this originally came out. This edition is missing the comic book that's supposed to be in there. I didn't even realize that until I looked at it up on eBay and saw that there was a comic book that goes with this as well. But not that I really care about that. Like, it still has the little leaflet in here, and both discs are there, so I guess that's the main thing. So I picked this up just in time for Halloween. Alright, let's go on with the next pickups. Alright, we got Creepshow 2. This is another Anchor Bay release. This is the special DiviMax series edition. I know a lot of the old Anchor Bay stuff has now been re-released through Image, but there's no special features on most of the releases. Like, they released the first two Hellraiser movies and Vamp and a bunch of other stuff within the last year, and they're all bare bones, unfortunately. Although I might pick up Slugs. I'd like to have that in my collection, even if there's no special features on it. I'm not really a big fan of this movie. I think mainly because there's less stories, as opposed to like the first Creepshow had 5 stories, and this one only has 3. But this one does have like a fair bit of special features on it. Like, my favorite stories in this one are the raft and then the hitchhiker. I don't care too much for Old Chief Woodenhead, but this is a nice release. I like the artwork. Still has the little booklet inside. Alright. Now this next pickup is probably my favorite from this haul that I just picked up, and that's Grizzly. I remember seeing this movie at the theaters back when I was really young. I was really excited to have this in my collection. For some reason, this movie goes for a fair bit of money on eBay, but I've known that I've seen copies for it still at Cinema One. Supposedly it's supposed to be out of print, but some of the prices for this movie is like ridiculous. Like $60 is way too much, or $70. But I'm happy to have it in my collection. This is the Streak Show release. Got 2 discs. Not sure if it's supposed to have like a booklet or anything in it. That's the problem with buying movies used sometimes. You know, the stuff ends up being missing. But I don't think there was a booklet in this release. Alright. So next up, we have Jason Goes to Hell. And the main reason why I picked this movie up was because a lot of people have been complaining about how on the new Blu-ray box set that Jason Goes to Hell is released only in the R-rated version, not the unrated. So that was like a main selling point for me. Plus, I actually like this movie. I know a lot of people don't because of the way it's structured. I mean, the movie is really a hidden ripoff. I'm surprised they didn't sue the writers of The Hidden, because it basically steals the plot of that and, you know, somehow integrates it into a Friday the 13th movie. Another thing too, when this movie first came out, I thought the full title was Jason Goes to Hell: The Final Friday. I wonder why they removed that. Probably because they kept making movies. I don't know. But I like this movie. I thought it was decent enough. All right, this next pickup is actually another addition to my contest, and that's Scanners. This release is also on a print, but I don't think it really goes for that much. I originally had another movie that I was gonna put up that I had found, but I was really excited too. And then I got it home, and then I found out that the spindle was broken, so I had to bring it back because I wasn't gonna give out like a prize that was defective. But this one's it's in decent shape. There's a couple of minor scratches on it, but other than that, it's all right. This is one of my favorite of early Cronenberg movies. All right, so this will be going in with the other 2 DVDs. in my contest. Alright. Alright, so next up we have my pickups for today. I went back to Giant Tiger and I was so disappointed because most of the great horse that they had there when I went there earlier this month was gone. But they still had the Fly 2. I picked this one up because my buddy Mike was bugging me about not getting it the last time around. But I figured, well, it was there, and I wasn't, I'm not going back there for a long time now, so I'll get it now, because if I didn't get it today, I wouldn't get it at all. But while I was looking around, I also found this. The special edition of Saw 5. This was the last Saw 5 I needed to complete my Saw collection, although this is my least favorite of the Saw movies. But you don't see this released that much anymore. This was the one with the saw blade. You press the button and...
You thought it was over, but the games have just begun.
Look at that, the little blade started before the other thing did. They're having problems with this blade. I think it's hitting something and it doesn't let it go all the way. I think someone may have crushed the box a little bit. And then now my last pickup I actually got over at Entertainment Deals, and that's the Gate 2. This is the re-release edition. I'd like to have the original because the original had better artwork, but this one has special features on it which the other one doesn't. And I think the original release was also full screen, and this one is anamorphic widescreen, so I'm happy to have this one. Just need to get the Gate 2 now. So that's my update, guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you all later.